Hello, lovely people of the world. So this time, it is now Sunday the 5th of January 2014, New Year, woo! So it's my second vlog. Oh wow, yeah. Okay, so what has been happening over the last week? I don't know. Oh, I went to my third host family's, which is really my they're my third host family. I'm still with my first host family, though I haven't gone to my second host family yet. I went to their house for a week, and so apparently I have two host brothers. I did not know that. I thought I just had the one who's in my school. I also have one who's 25, who was really, really shy around me. Like, he didn't know I was gonna be there, so when I was there, he like kind of freaked out. He was like, "Oh my god, who's this person? Like, I don't know why they're there." But so, yeah, so I did that, and I got to go out to lunch one day with one of my friends, who is a college student here. She's an exchange student from China. So we went out to lunch, and she doesn't speak English, so we just spoke Japanese, which was pretty fun. And then the day after that, I went to my friend Hina's house, and she doesn't live in Kofu, she lives in a different city called Minami Alps, which is about half an hour away from Kofu, so we took the bus together to her house. And then we went to a shrine to pray for New Year's, which is really traditional here in Japan. And then we went to her house and we played video games, and we watched a movie in English because she wants to go to America next year. She wants to come to Ohio. Maybe I could be her host sister. I really hope so. But so, it's called St. Trinian's. Like, I first thought it was like the British version of Mean Girls, but it's not. It's a little different. But yeah, whatever. But so it was good, but we watched it in English, which I understood it the whole way through. And then we had little pizzas and mochi that her mom made, and then we played Mario Kart with her little sister on the Wii, and also on the DS, which I won on the DS, but I'm really bad at Mario Brothers on the Wii. Like, really bad. Like, I die all the time. Don't play that game with me. And then, so tomorrow is Monday, and I do not have school because I'm still on winter vacation, but I get to go on Tuesday, right? Tuesday I get to go to school and take tests. Yeah, that's what I get to do on Tuesday. It's fantastic, right? Pretty sure my host parents can hear me doing this vlog, because they're in the living room and I'm in my bedroom. It's a little weird. What? Oh, wow, I have really bad acne, don't I? Don't look at my acne! Sometimes face wash just doesn't work. So I might be I'm moving after the 10th to my second host family's house, and I have no clue where that is, which means I then have to figure out the bus schedule for there, because my leg still hurts really bad. But I mean, it's better, but it still hurts when I overexert it, like basketball. Which means I still can't play basketball, and that's just really, really upsetting. Like, why can't I play basketball? Why? Like, why do I have to hurt? Oh, yeah, this is my bear. I got it from my friend Kathy for Christmas. His name is Ron Burgundy. I think that's how they said it was pronounced. It's a play off Ron Burgundy from Anchorman. And it's called Cuddly Cousins, which is really cool because Kathy and I always say that we're cousins because we have the same last name. Daisuki Kathy. Daisuki. And then I've gotten a bunch of New Year cards from my friends, which is really nice because I sent them out some. So it's been really cool to be able to get some in the mail from them. I've also gotten tons of Christmas cards from back home. A lot of Eastern Star people I don't know sent me Christmas cards, but that's okay. It's really nice. It's a nice gesture. I got a teddy bear from my host grandmother also. Man, I have a lot of teddy bears now. I have 3 teddy bears and a giant baby Daisy duck. I have to move all this in like a week or 2. Who let me get all these? Yeah, what? So, I watched a movie last night, and I'm obsessed with Japanese, like, pop culture. I really am. I listen to J-pop music 24/7, and if I'm not listening to J-pop music, I'm watching dramas on TV when I'm on break and I'm not with friends. It's so bad. But I watched a movie, and, like, I couldn't figure out what the title was, so I asked my host parents today, because I couldn't find it on Google either. And, like, I was really excited to find out, because it was, like, a special, because the show doesn't run anymore, but it's a special they made for 2013, And in 2012, they had another special where the main character was played by one of the boys in Arashi. So I was like, oh my god, I started freaking out. My parents were like, you okay? You okay there? I was like, yeah, I'm good. Just Arashi. Just everything with Arashi is amazing. I keep looking at the TV in case you're wondering what I'm looking at. Oh, so I had a really awesome dream last night that I'm going to explain to you guys because it was in Japanese. So, first, there was this, big build-up thing or whatever, and I don't really remember all of it, but where I do remember is, this little kid was, playing with the deer out in the woods, and one of its ears was missing, so we all think that it's, dad deer is not going to come back and get it. So we go out to look for it, and somehow, my group for looking for this deer turns out to be Sakurai Sho and Nino-kun from Arashi. So I start talking to them full out Japanese, and then we climb over this fence, right? And then we meet up with all these other two groups, and they have all the members of Arashi, and we start sting battling against Arashi with face down, and then Paradox. So I was singing in Japanese, and I was I woke up and I was smiling and happy, and it was 7:30 in the morning, and I was like, why did I just wake up? That dream was so good. It had Arashi, and they were singing and dancing, and why did I wake up? It's this is not fair. Anyway, that's what happens when I dream, and I was speaking in Japanese in my dream, so that's impressive to me, because it means that I probably understand some stuff, which is nice. What am I doing in the future? On January 25th and 26th, I have a Rotary outbound orientation, so I get to meet all the outbounds, which I already know one of the outbounds. She's one of my really good friends from my school who wants to come to Ohio. Yay. But so I have to give a 5 to 10 minute presentation in Japanese over what I have absolutely no clue. So, yeah, bye. Yeah, I don't know how that one's gonna go. I mean, I'm sure it'll be fine. I can speak Japanese alright-ish. I mean, I'll probably get a bunch of help from my friends, too, before I go. And, yeah, I have to learn how to... Does anyone know how to do differentials? Because if you know how to do differentials, send me, a link, or, type it out on Facebook or something, just... or in the comments, down below, just let me know how to do differentials in math, because that's what my test is on Tuesday, so that would be really, really helpful. Or if you know anything about, ancient Islam, hit me up with that, too. That's great. Or biology, biomes. Those are good. English, I don't need y'all's help. I'm good with that one. My chemistry, I don't know when my chemistry test is going to be over, because I'm taking a different class's chemistry test, because my class's chemistry test is at the same time as my class's history class, because I'm in 2 separate courses, so their testing coincides, and it's just not good. Alright, so I guess that's all. Now again, if you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments below, or if you know me in person, ask me on Facebook, or line, if you have a line. I mean, if you have a line, you can add me. It's at Mirahail, Mirahail. Hit me up on the line. That sounds like I'm trying to say hit me up online, but I'm not. It's an app called Line. We use it here in Japan. It's pretty cool. If you don't have one, don't bother. If you don't go out of your way to get one. It's okay. Alright. Well, mata ne. Sayonara.